Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TITXF. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely monster move, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume bars, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had in a long time. So let's first start by mapping out some areas of support, then we can talk areas of resistance. Initial area of support, and I would call this the ideal level of support right here at 32.5 cents. Meaning if you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay above 32.5 cents. Now don't get me wrong, if the price falls below it, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can stay up above it, that would certainly be a huge sign of power on the bull's part. Next level of support after that would be this previous breakout area, and that's down there at the 30-cent mark. So 32.5, 30 cents, two of the near-term levels of support. Taking a step back, looking at the big picture of it all, that is where the purple line here comes into play, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. As time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So if you're sitting there just saying, look, I just want a very cut and dry way to gauge the health and strength of the move. This right here being defined as the move. Easiest way to do that goes back to that purple line. As that purple line moves itself higher and higher over time, as long as the price stays above it, the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that. Again, yeah, if the price can stay up above 32.5 cents or 30 cents, that would be best. But at the end of the day, as long as the price from a big picture perspective stays above that purple line, then the overall trend is fully in the bull's favor. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, I'm not even going to talk about those because in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance at this junction in time, not really the top priority. Top priority is going through healthy consolidations and building higher bases, because as long as higher bases are being built over time, then the long-term overall chart will take care of itself. So overall, great way to end the week. It'll be interesting to see if the bulls can build upon this momentum next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.